ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयोः श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दशूरये सच्चित् सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे।
And all present here, I welcome you all to the 10th anniversary celebration of Vivekananda Cultural Center. Like every other auspicious occasion, let's start this event by offering our prayers to the Holy Trio and conduct our customary lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to the Holy Trio. May I request you all to kindly stand up at your places. To think of how far flung we have come and how far afar we have to go. Along with multifarious struggles and triumphs, there is much more to thrive and much more to show. Let's rejoice this majestic journey this establishment had up to now. Let's raise a toast to make it even better. Good evening. On behalf of Vivekananda Cultural Center, I welcome revered Swami Atma Ghanananda Ji Maharaj. I also extend a warm welcome to all those gathered here today, including our revered Swami Satyagnanananda Ji Maharaj, Adhyaksha, Sri Ramakrishna Mutt, Chennai. Pranams Maharaj. I am extremely pleased to welcome Swami Shankaratmananda Ji Maharaj, in charge of the magazine department at Mylapore Mutt, Swami Paramasukhananda Ji Maharaj, Secretary of Vivepuram Center, Swami Shashi Shikananda Ji Maharaj, Secretary of 2 schools run by Mutt and in charge of library Sri Ramakrishna Mutt, Chennai, and Swami Raghunayakananda Ji Maharaj, Manager of Sri Ramakrishna Mutt, Chennai, who have been serving our cultural center for a long time and for the immense pillars of support they have been. I am privileged to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest for the day, Srimati S. Sri Parameshwari, who is the Director of PNC Projects Limited. We are honored to have you, ma'am, with us this evening. I also welcome the monks and the brahmacharins, guests of honor, all pressured invitees, staffs of VCC and Illam, volunteers, and of course, our startling alumni members present here. We are all joined together here as a family to reveal addition of another milestone of our accomplishment in the history of Vivekananda Cultural Center, a unit of Sri Ramakrishna Mutt, Chennai. We are here to witness our 10th anniversary celebration. We are indeed blessed to be a part of this success meet, a 10-year-long journey that we built with all our heart into it with the purpose to transform individuals into enlightened citizens, to create healthy citizens for a healthy nation, and to achieve excellence through value assimilation. In all these years which has passed, we had a go-getter attitude, our faith in each other, and our commitment towards the institution. These are the factors which has brought us where we are now. This is our day and we will make it more memorable forever. Let's make this day a treat for ourselves and a reservoir of energy for the coming days so that our chariot of victory doesn't stop here but goes on for years. Many more anniversaries, many more success stories, and many more achievements are yet to come our way. On that note, let's witness a video embracing our journey thus far.
In the heart of Chennai, just a few kilometers from the bustling center of Mylapore, a modest dream began to take shape in 2014. The Vivekananda Cultural Center, VCC, blessed by the Holy Trio, Sri Ramakrishna, Sri Sharda Devi, and Swami Vivekananda, along with the revered guidance of Srimad Swami Gautama Nandaji Maharaj, embarked on a journey that would soon touch many lives. We also offer our humble pranams to revered Swami Satyajnananandaji Maharaj, Adhyaksha Sri Ramakrishna Math, Chennai, and to Swami Raghunayakananda Ji, who is currently manager at our mutt and was the recent architect of the developing services in VCC as director from 2018 to 2024. The vision for VCC was nurtured with immense faith and dedication. As the inauguration of the new building approached, skepticism lingered. Many questioned the wisdom of establishing a cultural center so far from the city's core, where frequent transport connections were better. Yet, bolstered by the generous support of donors and sponsors, ranging from government bodies to kind-hearted individuals, the center opened its doors. In its early days, VCC began with 2 courses that would set the stage for its future endeavors. Thanjavur painting classes were launched, guided by the skilled and passionate Gauri Amma, whose name still evokes fond memories among many alumni. Simultaneously, yoga classes, a tradition that had already been cherished for a decade, in front of the Vivekananda Illam Museum building's meditation room found a new home. From 2014, these classes were moved to the VCC terrace and the first floor prayer hall, expanding their reach and impact. As the years passed, VCC's offerings grew. By May 2015, vocational courses like graphic design were introduced at minimal costs to provide opportunities for the underprivileged. These courses aimed to equip participants with skills for quick employment and career development. Alongside, spoken English classes commenced, which proved to be invaluable for job seekers. The introduction of colloquial spoken Hindi in December 2015, led by Vimlaji, saw a remarkable outreach, attracting participants from across the globe, from Dubai to the US in its online mode during the pandemic and aftermath. The journey of VCC was marked by a succession of dedicated monastic members who provided leadership and vision. Swami Shankaratmananda Ji and Swami Lakshmidharananda Ji initially guided the center from 2014 to 2016. They were followed by Swami Shashi Shikhananda Ji from 2016 to 2018 and then by Swami Raghunayakananda Ji, currently serving as the manager of our Mylapore Math, whose tenure from 2018 to 2024 saw significant developments and stability. Each leader brought their unique touch, ensuring the center's growth and sustainability. When challenges arose, such as funding crisis for programs and courses, VCC sought support from CSR initiatives and corporate sponsors. Thanks to the generous contributions from organizations like Chennai Petroleum Corporation Limited, Value Labs, Shriram Chits Limited, Sundaram Finance, and PC Trust among others, VCC could continue offering its valuable services. Over the decade, the center's offer is expanded from a mere 4 courses, yoga, Thanjavur painting, spoken English, and chanting to a diverse array. Today, VCC runs multiple courses in various formats, including online options. These include yoga instructor courses, yoga for kids and homemakers, spoken Hindi, level 2, Tanjavur painting, level 2, one-stroke painting, clay sculpting, and Vedic maths, among others. The addition of musical courses such as Mridangam and workshops like Catch Them Young, Mala Grathana, column art, and mindful art reflects the center's commitment to broadening its educational scope. The support of numerous sponsors and donors has been instrumental in the center's success. The installation of solar panels, funded by the TVS Group, has led to significant savings on energy bills. Contributions from Kamarajar Port Limited, Chennai Port Authority, NTPC Tamil Nadu Energy Company, and others have enabled the center to sustain its vocational courses and value education programs. As VCC looks to the future, the commitment to its mission remains steadfast. With the blessings of the Holy Trio and the continued support from Adhyaksha Maharaj, Manager Swamiji, and the Vivekananda Illam team, VCC is poised for even greater achievements. The center's growth and success can be attributed to the collaborative efforts of its staff, faculty, volunteers, and, most importantly, its alumni. In closing, VCC remains deeply grateful for the ongoing support and guidance it has received. With the blessings of Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother Sri Sharda Devi, and Swami Vivekananda, and the dedication of all involved, VCC continues its journey of service, education, and cultural enrichment.
Jai Ram Krishna. Bhagavan Sri Ram Krishna's blessing flows eternally like Ganga. Because of his grace, South India got Swami Vivekananda, and that too Tamil Nadu, and that too Chennai received the highest blessing. Swamiji has told, from Chennai, Sri Ramakrishna's light will spread. And accordingly, another great saint, Swami Ramakrishnanandaji Maharaj, lived in the same campus for long 10 years. Because of his tapasya and dedicated service activities in Vivekananda Illam, entire Tamil Nadu, Colombo, Karnataka, and Kerala states got number of branch centers. When Swami Vivekananda gave up his body. Swamiji gave darshan to Swami Ramakrishnananda Ji Maharaj. Shashi, I have spitten this body on July 4th, 1902. When the ceremony was conducted in honor of Swami Vivekananda, Swami Ramakrishnananda Maharaj told, is it over? A great personality has gone away or what? Never. From this place, his ideas will spread. Like that, there was a prophecy. And of course, due to financial crisis, Swami Ramakrishnananda Ji Maharaj had to vacate from this place. But again, in 1987, after 90 years, we again got this place. Villum was given to us and it was in very dilapidated condition. Srimad Swami Gautamanand Ji Maharaj took challenge. Initially only 2 years lease was given. Swamiji Gautamanand Ji Maharaj has taken as a challenge and re-established this center here as Vivekananda Hillam. Swami Satyajnanand Ji Maharaj and another Swami, Swami Bhakti Kamanand Ji Maharaj, they all gave their life for this center. And every 4 years once lease was renewed. Suddenly, when Vivekananda Illam becoming famous, then jealousy crept in the mind of some people. So they wanted to take back. When the government itself wanted to take back, there are a lot of problems by gundas, goons, but Srimad Swami Gautamanand Ji Maharaj was very strong in preserving this center. This center belongs to Swami Vivekananda. We have been given lease, official lease by the government of Tamil Nadu. As long as lease is there, we will not give it to anyone. Let any goon come or anyone. Like that, Maharaj is very stubborn. Lot of struggles happened. And by the grace of the Guru Maharaj, instead of getting renewal for 4 years, we got 99 years of renewal. And when that renewal happened, the then Chief Minister gave 2 crore rupees of donation along with this VCC land. That time only I was posted here. There was no staying room. I was alone. Before me, Swami Dakshajananji Maharaj was there. His backbone was broken by doing work here. That much work he has done, Swami Dakshajananji Maharaj. So when his health was not good, I was posted here. I was transported from Karnataka directly to Vivekananda Illam. There is no living space for monk. One small office at the corner of the building, and exhibition will be happening. At the same time, renovation of the Vivekananda Illam also was happening. And we got about 15 crore project, partially funded by central government and 2 crore rupees from state government. Like that, 15 crore project was already begun. This area where we are sitting, the workers used to stay in tin sheds, and there was a mortar, that Chunnam mortar, Sunnambu Kalavayin Solva. And 5 teams of workers were working, because this renovation work is not with cement, should not be done with cement. The same material which was used when it was built, that should be used like that. That was the mandate. So we have to create that type of martyrs. From Rajasthan one group, from Karnataka another group, from the Andhra Pradesh another group, like that. Each group will fight with one another. I was the arbitrator and my work starts at 11 o'clock night. Because this is the CM road, so no lorry can come by this road before 10 o'clock or 10:30. So all lorries with materials can come to us, enter the city after 10 o'clock only, it will reach us 11 o'clock. There was one watchman, Ramaya. The glory of that watchman is his ears are gone. So, so the lorry wala will be giving lot of horn sound. So I have to rush, and up to night 2 o'clock we used to work, then we will go for rest. Rest means what? The same office room, small room, we have to clean that and we lie down, like that. But see the grace of the mother and grace of the Guru Maharaj. Because when Jnana Ganga has to flow, it has to flow with all speed, destroying all types of obstacles, and we are all beneficiaries and we are all what you call participators in this grand flow of this Guru Maharaj's Leela. And I stayed here for 1.5 years or something, constructed the VCC building, but I was opposed to the design of the building. When I came, already designing was over, what you call that groundwork also, groundbreaking work also, ceremony also over, but I was very much against the design of the building because it is facing the ocean. All that salt water air will come, no building can sustain. So all this, what you call that, iron rods will have problems like that. But by the time elders told, now you have come, already drama started, continue the dialogue, whatever is written. Like that they told. So after completion of the building, I was transferred to our Chennai Mutt. So this is the story. The best part is to keep the watchman without sleeping. I had to struggle. I gave him, he used to like Bhagavatam, that Krishna story or Rama story. And he doesn't know Tamil. He is from Telugu. So cannot hear. At least 90% gone, only 10%. So somehow I purchased some audio tapes and converted it and put it in his mobile phone. Gave one earphone also, like that. So otherwise he will not open the gate. This area full of what you call workers used to stay. Generally they used to quarrel. I used to be the arbitrator. Whatever pranami money I get from the devotees, I used to share with them, giving something like that. But we are happy because it's a monumental place wherein Swamiji lived here for 9 days. And the portion of message given to India, that is called now in a book called Colombo to Almora. That is the message of Swamiji to India. How India should awake, how India will be the grand teacher of the world. All these messages, majority of the messages are given in this building only, in Vivekananda Villam only. Swamiji stayed here. So it is a pilgrimage center, not only cultural center, it is a pilgrimage center. Whenever I get the opportunity to come here, I feel blessed because when we were students, we used to look at this building, dungeon, all antisocial elements used to be there when we were students. I was in Chennai. So that same building which I saw as a student as a dungeon building, now it is shining as a hallmark of the city. If Chennai means, it is Vivekananda Illam, like Kapalishwara temple, like Vivekananda Illam. So we are all blessed by the grace of Guru Maharaj, that Jnana Ganga. We will spread this message of equality, message of brotherhood, message of love and service, respecting the person as the person. That is the grandest message. Respecting the person as the person with divinity. That message, let it get the whole society. Now society, now what we see is lot of quarrels going on, jealousy, leg pulling, so many things are going on. For all these problems in the society, only one solution. Love the person, seeing the divinity of the person, not seeing his richness or his skin color or his caste or his religion. This is the grand message. Athamam sarveshu bhuteshu bhutatmanam kritalayam arhayet danamanabhyam maitriya abhinnena chakshusha. Kapila Bhagavan says in Bhagavatam, Mother, worship me, who is living in a living human being. That's what Guru Maharaj asked. Narendra, if people can go to temple and worship a lifeless stone, why can't they worship the same Lord in a living body? Swamiji says, when my Gurudev asked this question, I could not answer. But afterwards I found there is a logic, there is a meaning, and there is a possibility of worshipping the living God. Shivajnane Jiva Seva. That is the ideal of our order, and we are blessed here to come and join this ideal. So we will follow this in our life. That is the greatest preaching. Following this ideal in our own personal life is the greatest preaching. Respecting everyone as the manifestation of the divinity. May the Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna bless us. May the elders who have contributed, so many elders have contributed to this place. It slowly it has come down. It has come. So Guru Maharaj work is always, if you go to Gomukh, the water flow will be very slow. As even it gathers momentum, and you can find that momentum in Haridwar. After 250 kilometers, when it reaches Haridwar, there you have to see the, what you call, the momentum of the Ganga. Similarly, Swamiji told, my real workers will come after 500 years. You be the miners and sappers of my army. Swamiji told, for 500 years, whoever comes embracing this ideal and whoever comes to Guru Maharaj will be the miners and sappers. Do you know the meaning of miners and sappers? In army, there is a wing called miners and sappers. They prepare the ground for the real soldiers to come. They prepare the ground to the real battle. They prepare hospital, they prepare what you call supply chain, like that. So we are all only people who help the real soldiers. Just 140 years over. Guru Maharaj, after Guru Maharaj's arrival, 175 years over. But another, after 300 years, you imagine what will be the society, how the real spiritual giants will come. So for all of them, we are given the opportunity to serve the Guru Maharaj. So while thanking the elders for giving this opportunity, I pray to Guru Maharaj to keep us all always under his lotus feet. Jai Ram Krishna.
Upaya Swamine Tapahare. Revered Swami Satyajnananand Maharaj, respected Paramasukhanand Ji, revered Atmaghananand Ji, all the elder monks, my dear Brahmachari brothers, dear devotees, well-wishers, volunteers. It is a very memorable event, 10 years of VCC. I do not want to get into the again history because Paramasukhanand Ji already has told. Before me, our Swami Shankaratmanand Ji was there, who was running the VCC courses. There were, as it is told in the video, some 4 courses, 4 or 5 courses, spoken Hindi. Our Vimala Amma is there today. She has come all the way. So let us give her a big claps. She is the one person I saw full of enthusiasm, energy. Her students will cherish the memories of Hindi class. Whether they learn Hindi or not, that is a different matter. But they will cherish the memory of her Hindi class. That is the, I used to wonder by her the rapport which she used to develop with the students. Then we had Gauri Amma. Today I think she has not come. Tanjavur painting Gauri Amma. Then we had spoken English. One Amma used to come for Oxford. Then we had one Prabha Shankaran. Then after that Arun Gita, one volunteer, and they came. Then yoga. Prabha Shankaran is there. Oh, very good. So then yoga for women, yoga for men. We were really struggling to get the yoga teacher. Then our Srinivas Rao, one devotee, was there. Srinivas Rao, Mrs. Srinivas Rao, both used to come and take the classes. Then we had a plan. Then Karthik, our, then he learnt the yoga. We made him for yoga men. And then Arun Gita came, volunteer and devotee. She was yoga woman. She got training in the Vivekananda Kendra Kanyakumari. Like that we used to go on somehow. To tell you frankly, we used to manage somehow the classes. And at the end of the valedictory, at the end of the session, all these people who have learned, they were so much grateful, and this thing, because in the Chennai city, Hindi learning, spoken Hindi, spoken English, in such a less charges, and it's in such a serene atmosphere, learning yoga for the working women, for the children, it was really not available in the city. So then slowly, the Tanjavur painting also was a very hit. So then yoga for yoga, Biju sir came in contact. Whether he is there, I don't know. Yes. Biju sir, Vishwanathan sir. I just want to take these names because these are the people with whom I really cherish the memories of Vivekananda Cultural Center. Any building, anything, we always believe, Ramakrishna Mutt and Mission, it is not the mortar and cement or bricks which makes the building, not the institutes. It is the men who makes the institute. It is the devotees, well-wishers, they make the institute. In their heart, the institute live. So when Ravi Kumar sir was there, he could not come today. He always, in Abhayanda Hall, if you see, he has donated. I was wondering how to get the money. We wanted to renovate that hall. He suddenly came forward. I also was not expecting. In his father's name, he gave 5 lakh rupees. That was a very big amount for the Vivekananda Cultural Center. So renovation happened, and that Abhayanda Hall is put to use. Earlier it was just like a godown. So we have come a long way. I am very happy. Yoga instructor course is running, which was a dream those days. Of course, our Srinivas Maharaj, after my coming, Srinivas Maharaj has the experience in the Hyderabad, human excellence. So we knew that he will be doing many more things. So that way only it has happened. Many more courses are there. Now the building is very dynamically, it is running from morning 6 o'clock to night 8:30. Nagarajan sir was there in the bookstall in my time. Ipo unnu irukkaru. There was one staff, Jay Kumar, then one Madan. Parthivan is there, no? Parthivan is there. So Parthivan is the person, we got him during that time, very strong pillar of our Vivekananda Cultural Center. Lakshmidharanandaji, I should mention his name, because when I came, there was no idea of what is the syllabus, which course, etc. So Lakshmidharanandaji before my coming, when Shankaratmanji was there, that time itself he has developed all the content, certificates, everything, all the soft copies he has developed, and he used to guide. Today he could not come because of some his busy schedule. So I would like to thank on this occasion that the efforts of so many volunteers, many are not here, but they have contributed, and some are currently contributing also by their different activities. Here I would like to mention our Brahmachari Veer Kumar Maharaj, who was working with our VCC during my time. Just now Surya is working here, like Surya in VCC. Our Veer Kumar Maharaj was there with me, and our Anand Maharaj, Swami Panchavaktaranandaji. So these are all the memories. It may be for just only 2 years, but it was packed with the memories because it was struggling time. Just courses started. Some courses we are not getting the people. We have to advertise. We have to call them. Every time we have to call the people. Now slowly that things have gone into the minds of the Chennai. This has become now monumental, or you can say a mark in the Chennai Marina Beach Road, Vivekananda Cultural Center. Na, everybody knows. So we personally, I would like to thank all the people, all the American Kamalama. So these are all the devotees and volunteers. They have, somebody used to come only on Sunday, somebody used to come only on Fridays and Wednesdays. So they have slowly, bit by bit, developed the institute. So now today we are having this grand function. I pray to Bhagavan Shri Ram Krishna that our institute, Vivekananda Cultural Center, will grow strength to strength and create scores of people. Swamiji says, culture of the heart. That is what is want, and that is what is taught in the Vivekananda Cultural Center. Whatever course you may be learning in the Vivekananda Cultural Center, the values and Swamiji's ideas, every course we give them, and that is the gain of our Vivekananda Cultural Center. Thank you. Nandri Vanakkam.
My pranams to Swami Satyajnanandaji Maharaj, Atmagananandaji, and Shankaratmanandaji Maharaj, and my namaskars to all the other monks, respected Parameshwari Madam, so as everybody mentioned, so today the Vivekananda Cultural Center is an emerging landmark in the city. In this 10 years journey, every one of us, whether monks or the devotees or the donors, they have contributed a lot. What Shashikananji mentioned, it is not the 10-year service, just having a building, we can celebrate a 10-year celebration for building. Because so many people put together their energies. That's so we are seeing a big cultural center where a lot of courses are happening. And I was lucky enough, because probably I was the, if you see all other monks before me, I was the long-standing, so far, till now, I was about 6 years. Before me all, there were 2 years and 3 years. Probably Vanisha Chaitanya will beat more than, I think, me. So I just thank all my predecessors for, laying a smooth carpet for me when I entered into the campus actually. Because in fact, I did not, much worry about the other aspects of a cultural center, because they have laid a very beautiful foundation. For that, I thank and offer my pranams and namaskars to all the monks who were there before me. That allowed me to initiate as many programs as possible. And it was not so easy to start a program like Hyderabad in Chennai actually. It was very difficult. There were times I used to share my sorrow to our staff. It's a huge building. The morning only the 1 hour class, 2 hours class, again evening only 1 hour class. And the rest of the time, the empty look made me to feel so sorry. What should we do with this building, such a huge building? And thinking, this we can start, this we can start, this we can start. There were times, believe me not, so much advertisement we made and none of them turned up. There are at least few courses failed like this. I was worrying what to do. So nobody is coming. But somehow, it's all the blessings of Swami Gautamananji Maharaj, because any VCC update, Maharaj used to tell me, directly you come and tell me. That is a direct access to Gautamananji Maharaj. That made me encouragement, and that made me a sort of blessings from revered Maharaj. And also, the Didan manager, Swami Dharmishtanandaji Maharaj, anything if I put forth to him, because he is not there actually, I'm very sorry because it was our mistake actually. And anything if I put forth, immediately without thinking, he would say, yes, go ahead. And that kind of freedom allowed me to explore as many programs as possible. As I said in the beginning, there were a lot of difficulties. And always I remember, because Swami Vivekananda always used to say that, men are wanted. I used to feel I am that man, actually what Swami Vivekananda wanted, automatically other things will come into place. There were times, very difficult situation, I don't know tomorrow who will conduct the spoken English class. I didn't even know who would take the yoga class. And there were some decisions when we take, somehow somebody will come forward and say that, we are ready to take. And I'll tell you one thing. One day what had happened was, tomorrow we are supposed to start a CSR initiative where 22 girls will get benefit and they will undergo a training for 4 months and they will be placed into jobs. Suddenly, tomorrow 9 o'clock we are supposed to start. The previous day we got a call that the CSR initiative they have taken back. Then we were all thinking what to do. Then I said to our team, see, we are doing good. We will not stop. Tomorrow we will start. The Sarvanans are sitting here. That evening he came to the Vivekananda house to meditate and met me. Then I told, this is what happened. Immediately he offered me 1 lakh rupees. Swamiji, just go ahead. There are many people, Anita madam, luckily she was here, Chandran sir, who was a volunteer in our bookstall. Anita madam came. She was, I think, general manager then. I was casually said, next year when you come, you become like this. And within 3 months, she became like this. And it was so dedicated couple and were so impressed by the work of Vivekananda Cultural Center. And Parameshwari madam is here, who is the director of the PNC projects. So every year their help is so immense for us. So just whatever we ask, they will give. And this is what our requirement, and madam also is here. So madam, you continue support year after year also, because Ramakrishna Math, whatever the amount you give, every penny is utilized for this. Like this, so many ways we got help. So Virajanandaji, Swamiji Vivekananda's disciple, one place he says, it is a huge work of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Ramakrishna Math monks never thinks that they are doing their work. They don't have a personal work actually. They work for the humanity. They feel that Sri Ramakrishna's work and Swami Vivekananda work we are doing, we are only just instrumental. He says, Swami Virajananji says in one place, Sri Ramakrishna's work will go on. But Sri Ramakrishna expects you to be a willing partner in his work. We are all doing same thing only. We are all willing partners in his work, and that work is progressing, progressing, progressing. There are many times I wanted to conduct a Tirukkural class, and Krishnaveni Hariharan, she is here. Swamiji, I not only take class in Tirukkural, I can also combine Swami Vivekananda teachings with Tirukkural. She came forward and conducted. And there is a cash them program when I initiated. I was only a monk. I said one monk will not do. No, somebody should. Non-monastic also should speak. Varsha came forward to speak. She is Asthana Vidwamsa. But every time, we need some singer. Just like not only speeches and all. So we want one singer. So Lavanya Dhira came forward. And somebody should conduct a corporate style, personality development. Nitya has come forward. Like this, so many people, we wanted to start some, not only just other classes, the Bhagavad Gita and learn Bhagavad Gita. So then immediately our Kalabimbi madam has come forward. Not only she has come forward, her husband is a commissioner in customs. He brought all the NASIN employees, batch after batch, they're all, that gave us a very big mileage because he has posted in the NASIN website itself. So that Vivekananda Cultural Center is such programs are happening. Even many people, they came to know that, such personality development programs are happening in Vivekananda Cultural Center. And yoga, already men and women, Biju sir is there, always we fondly call the head of the department, Biju Dev is there, already Sashikananji mentioned actually. And when we want to start just not only men and women, we have started kids. And something, why we have to, only 20 days course, why can't we make instructors itself? Then immediately we started yoga instructors course itself. Probably this batch is highest batch, around 38 students are doing a yoga instructors course. Like this, in many ways help has come so that this Vivekananda Cultural Center emerging into a landmark of the city. I just pray to Almighty Sri Ramakrishna and Mother Swamiji and Swami Vivekananda, you all support in the same way in years to continue, so that we will accommodate and we will run as many courses as possible, so that the motto is making enlightened citizens. It's not that just conducting a course, and it's not that, making enlightened citizens. So to make enlightened citizens, Vivekananda Cultural Center will work and do as many courses as possible with all your support. Thank you.
Good evening, dear brothers and sisters. It is an honor to have the opportunity to address to you all on the same day Swami Vivekananda addressed the world. Swami Vivekananda, in his infamous speech, spread the message of mutual tolerance, religious acceptance, peace, universal brotherhood, and all-round development of the human race. The path to achieve all that Swami aspired for is simple: education. Education is the most powerful weapon which can use to change the world. The Vivekananda Culture Center is equipping the unprivileged with this powerful weapon. The VCC has taken a holistic approach to education by ensuring all that is to be studied is not in the books. It is in the form we want to adopt and learn from. VCC has rightly been offering a variety of skill development and cultural courses that enrich any individual who is willing to learn it, from yoga, tanjore painting, graphic design, tally, personality workshops. The path that VCC offers to success is plenty. The beautiful thing about education and learning is that no one can take it away from you. Swami said the gift of knowledge is the highest gift in the world. So let us keep giving this beautiful gift to everyone. PNC Projects is grateful to have had the opportunity to play a small role in the great work that the VCC is doing. To conclude, I take this opportunity to thank VCC and Ramakrishna Mission for having invited me to be the guest of honor Also, I convey my thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Precious time for us. I now humbly request revered Swami Satyagnanananda Ji Maharaj, Adhyaksha, Sri Ramakrishna Math Chennai, to address us and to bless us.
My humble pranams to revered Atmaganandi Maharaj. Namaskars to all the sadhus and brahmacharis, the devotees and the volunteers. Today they have come, we have assembled here to celebrate the 10th year of Vivekananda Cultural Center. The beginning itself, we had the blessings of revered Swami Gautamanya Maharaj from Belur Mutt. Maharaj has given his blessings. In his period only, the cultural center has grown in a very big way, and now it is, Swamiji was telling, around 21,000 students must have been benefited by the cultural center in the past 10 years. And in that period also, Swami Dharmishtananji Maharaj has played a pivotal role to develop all these activities and getting the finance to run the institution. Any program to go smoothly, the management has to face many difficulties from the government, from the public, and from the students themselves. But everything went on smoothly for the past 10 years because it is run in the line of Swami Vivekananda's life and teachings. So today, September 11, the famous speech by Swami Vivekananda he gave at Chicago. And another blessing is we are sitting in the place where Swamiji has stayed 9 days. As Maharaj told, it's a pilgrimage, place of pilgrimage. So all these things adds value to the people who are contributing financially and the voluntary service they are providing, and other way staff and everybody who are working here definitely will get the blessings of Holy Trinity, and this will grow in multitude in many directions in coming years, because we are having the blessings of revered Swami Gautamanya Maharaj, who is the president of the whole order. So let us pray and support this good venture in the coming years also. Thank you.
The divinity in me bows down to the divinity in all of you. I feel very honored to be part of today's anniversary celebrations, and I remember the fervor when on the 11th of Jan, I and my spiritual godmother happened to be living in Dakshineshwar, and there was such a noise, and we looked out and it was festivities. People were, there were groups of women and school children and cycles, and I just remember telling, I wonder what's happening, and I wish we could, be part of it. And the next thing I knew is we were called down and we were told, go. Today is Vivekananda's birthday. It is Youth Day, and they are going up to Mata, Kali Ma, and go with them. And we said, wow, so we walked. By the time I came back, I had sore feet, and my shoes had actually holes in them. But I think what really happens is that the youth needs to get ignited, needs to get fired up Why? Because we, the youth, and us have a deep bond, a connection. We have learned from our teachers, from our gurus, and the youth has learned from us. And why is the youth of today important? Because they are the leaders of tomorrow. And it is through them that our nation can rise and be the best possible. So it was the 16th of April, 1988, when Swami Tapasyananda ji initiated me with my mantra. I remember having a fight with Swami Ranganathananda ji and telling him, I want to be initiated by you. And he said, I don't have the powers. He had come on a visit from Hyderabad. And like a spoiled brat, I said, I don't care. Well, it was 88, now we're into 2024, so I have matured somewhat. I'm 70 years now. And he spoke to Swami Tapasyananda ji and I was initiated. Why am I talking about this? Because that day, that initiation was so important. It prepared me for all the adversities that I faced in life. And what were they? There were many miscarriages, a stillborn, cancer twice, septicemia 3 times. I am housing 3 broken ribs and a lot of surgeries, a lot of lumps. But what did I gain? What did I glean from then and before? Absolute faith, trust, and surrender to the Guru, to God, to our families, to our supporters, to the love and affection that we get as a tidal wave from all who love us. And I might be one person who loves many, but look at how much I benefit when many love me back and pray for me. So I just hope that the grace of Thakur, of Ma, of Swamiji is with us throughout, and their blessings are with us to take us through our journey in life to the best possible way to make us better, higher versions of ourselves. I feel very proud to be standing here today, and I thank everyone to listen to me so patiently. Jai Ma, Jai Guru.
व्यापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्तिः रामकृष्णे स्थिता सर्वविद्यास्वरूपान्तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम् नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे உயர்ந்தார் நெஞ்சத்துறைவோன் கருணையே உருவாம் கருணையே உருவாம் ஒளிரும் கருணையே உருவாம் மண்ணில் சிறந்தோன் சீரும் சிங்கமென திகழ்ந்தோன் மண்ணில் சிறந்தோன் சீரும் சிங்கமென திகழ்ந்தோன் அவன் நிகருண்டோ உன்னத விவேகானந்தனே சிங்கமென திகழ்ந்தோன் சீரும் சிங்கமென திகழ்ந்தோன் அவன் நிகருண்டோ உன்னத விவேகானந்தனே விவேகானந்தனே உன்னத விவேகானந்தனே विवेकानन्दने जय वीरेश्वर विवेक भास्कर जय जय श्री विवेकानंद जय जय श्री भास्कर जय जय श्री विवेकानंद जय वीरेश्वर विवेक भास्कर जय जय श्री विवेकानंद इंदु निभानन सुंदर लोचन इंदु निभानन सुंदर लोचन विश्व मानव चिरवंद्य इंदु निभानन सुंदर लोचन विश्व मानव चिरवंद्य जय वीरेश्वर विवेक भास्कर जय जय श्री विवेकानंद प्रेम ढल ढल कांति सुविमल प्रेम ढल ढल कांति सुविमल अधिगत वेद वेदांत प्रेम ढल ढल कांति सुविमल अधिगत वेद वेदांत त्यागति तीक्षा तपस्य उज्ज्वल त्यागति तीक्षा तपस्य उज्ज्वल वेद मानस
Namaskaram. Feel very privileged to be here. Every time I come here, I go back in time. About when Swamiji probably wept, Swami Vivekananda, because the way he saw India at his time, India had lost its cultural legacy, the spiritual empowerment, and its economic status in the world order. And on top of that, India was ruled by another country. And Swamiji's vision was the best way to do this at a physical level, alleviate poverty. But more important, we have to reclaim our rich cultural legacy, because that is what made us who we were. And I think what started as a dream has now become a magnificent movement. And all of us here are very privileged to be part of the execution of Swamiji's dream. நம்ம தமிழில் சொல்லணும்னா ராமருக்கு வந்து அணில் உதவி பண்ண மாதிரி நம்மெல்லாம் இங்கே இருக்கோம். And there are many times when I also feel that Swami Vivekananda would be proud of the way India has progressed today. Because 300 years back, almost 1/4 of the global economy was India. And people also used to say, ஒரு 1000 வருஷம் முன்னாடி மற்ற நாட்டிலெல்லாம் அவங்க வந்து ப்ராபலி காட்டில் இருந்திருப்பாங்க. அவங்க வந்து அடுத்த வேளை சாப்பாட்டுக்கு என்ன செய்யலான்னு யோசிக்கிற டைமில் நம்ம இதில் நம்ம கலாச்சாரத்தில் வேதங்கள்லாம் அப்பவே வித்தாயாச்சு. வேதங்கள், வேதாஸ் வேர் a life tradition. So, அந்த கனெக்ஷன் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, we were in a very, very different status in the world order. Spiritually and intellectually, very, very far advanced. So now what has happened is India is getting back its economic dominance. But whatever we are doing will be far more longer term and sustainable if we enrich it with our spiritual and our cultural tradition. So inge varcha, the specific reference will be to the values. Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam, இந்த மாதிரி என்னெல்லாமோ நம்ம ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணோம். அஃப்கோர்ஸ் அதிதி தேவோ பவான்றதை நம்ம ஓவராக இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ணி அதிதி வந்து நம்மளுக்கு நம்மளே மூழ்கிட்டாரு. அஃப்கோர்ஸ் வில் பி கேர்ஃபுல். வில் ஸ்டில் say அதிதி தேவோ பவா, maybe have some boundaries. But I want to talk a bit about values. நான் இருக்கிறது financial services. Fortunately, our organization has been blessed by Sri Ramakrishna. So, to a large extent, we are safe. But now, where I say the sector, financial services, அதில் தான் இப்போ நிறையவே ரிஸ்க்ஸ் இருக்கு. And as technology improves, as the world evolves, the maximum number of crimes are now happening in financial services, financial area. ஸோ இப்போ என்ன ஆகுது, யாராவது ஃபோன் அடித்தாலே ஃபோன் அடிக்க பயமாக இருக்கு. அது யாருன்னு தெரியாது, நம்ம ஏதாவது ஹலோ சொன்னால் ஏதாவது ஆயிடுமா, இந்த மாதிரிலாம் நிறைய பயங்கள் இருக்கு. Now this is one part. The other part is as our younger generation, as the younger generation comes in, they are becoming more vulnerable. Much more vulnerable. நிறைய ஆசைகள் இருக்கு. They are seeing lot of things. So that material needs are much more. So therefore, temptation is a very likely accompanist for all that. So therefore, the values become very, very critical. And values is one area where I think the group of people here have been doing an extraordinary contribution. Salute that. I salute. ஏன்னா values வந்து நிரந்தரம். அதில் வந்து I don't want to get into controversy about Sanatana Dharma, but நம்ம values தான் நம்மளுக்கு Sanatana Dharma. Because they've actually proven that we can lead better lives, we can leave a better legacy, and we will be protected by whoever we worship. And I think that is where I've been very fortunate, more as a co-pilot for my wife Varsha, who's been doing a lot of work. I don't know, அன்றைக்கி ஒரு நாள் சுவாமிஜி ஏதோ சொன்னார் போது 3000-4000 பேர் யங்ஸ்டர்ஸ் have been trained in it. It will be a very sustaining impact. Because இவங்களுக்கு அந்த லேசா அந்த வாசனை கிடைச்சா it will be there forever. And the thing there is we need to do much more and more of this. Ethics is something that should not become just a word on the wall. நிறைய கம்பெனிஸ்ல we are ethical போஸ்டர் போடுவாங்க, பட் பண்றதெல்லாம் வேற மாதிரியா இருக்கும். So in the double standards, hypocrisy is something that we should avoid. And I think that is where catching them young is a fantastic way to get them into values, get them into our art, culture, music, spiritual practices. It is such a wonderful way. It is like a reawakening of India. And we are blessed to be in the very spot where Swamiji himself stayed. He stayed here, and adilenda avaroda he underwent a tremendous change in his personality, his approach for India, as you all know. So we are very blessed to be in the same sacred space, and I pray that this mission continues and we all try to do whatever little we can. Thank you very much for being here, and I think we are all truly, truly blessed. Namaskar.
சுவாமி ரகுநாயகனன்ஜி தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எனக்கு வந்து இங்கே கேட்ச் தெம் யங் வந்து நீ எதான் பண்ணு அப்படின்னார். ஸோ மை இன்ஸ்பிரேஷன் வாஸ் ராமாயணம்ஸ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லோகம் கோனஸ்மின் சாம்பிரதாம் லோகே. அதாவது வாட் ஆர் த குவாலிட்டிஸ், இந்த மாதிரி குவாலிட்டிஸ் யார்கிட்ட இருக்குன்னா அவ்வளோ குவாலிட்டிஸ் நம்மளால எப்படி இம்பைப் பண்ணுறது தெரியாது. அதனால ஐ வாஸ் திங்கிங் அண்ட் ஐ கேம் அப் வித் ப்ராட் ஃப்ரேம் ஒர்க் how to be a better version of yourself. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அங்கே ஆரம்பிப்போம், அதுக்கப்புறம் எத்திக்ஸ், அதுக்கப்புறம் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் டு அதர்ஸ், அண்ட் ஃபைனலி ஐ ஆல்வேஸ் ஃபினிஷ் மை ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் வித் ஸ்ருண்வந்து விஸ்வே அமிர்தஸ்ய புத்ரா. எல்லாரும் ஈக்குவல், எல்லாருக்குள்ளேயும் அந்த தெய்வ அம்சம் இருக்கு, அதை வந்து நீங்கள் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு. அதாவது என்னன்னா அந்த 4000 5000 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வி ஹவ் கவர்ட் இன் கேட்ச் தெம் யங். அதில் யாராவது ஒருத்தராவது இன்னொருத்தரை டீஸ் பண்ணாமல் இருந்தால் போதும், இன்னொருத்தரை வந்து ரேக் பண்ணாமல் இருந்தால் போகிறோம். ஐ திங்க் அவர் ஜாப் இஸ் டன். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் வித் கேட்ச் தெம் யங். ரெண்டாவது ஐ ஆல்சோ டீச் திருப்பாவை. ஸோ திருப்பாவை சொல்லி கொடுக்கும்போது இது 3 தடவை பண்ணியிருக்கோம், 4வது வருஷம் இந்த தடவை பண்ணணும். திருப்பாவை பண்ணும்போது ஒரு தடவையும் ஏதாவது ஒன்று வரும், ஸ்ரீவில்லிபுத்தூர்லேருந்து வரும், சில சமயம் கிளி வரும், சில சமயம் பால்கோவா வரும். அந்த என்ன வள்ளல் பெரும் பசுக்கள் அப்படின்னு நான் சொல்லும்போது அந்த பால்கோவா வந்து நிற்கும். அதெல்லாம் இறை அருள் தான். நம்ம வந்து ஒரு அளவுக்கு தான் நம்ம பண்ண முடியும். அந்த சுவாமிஜி சொன்ன மாதிரி திஸ் இஸ் ஆல் ஸ்ரீராமகிருஷ்ணாஸ் ஒர்க் தட் வி ஆர் டூயிங். அதனால வாட் ஐ ஹவ் கிவனோட வாட் ஐ ஹவ் ரிசீவ்டு தான் ஜாஸ்தி. அதனால ஐ எம் ரியலி கிரேட்ஃபுல் டு எவ்ரிபடி, and I am still here for Catch Them Young and Tirupavai and anything else. Namaskaram.
ஹாப்பிடா. கமான் மீரா, நம்ம காலேஜ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இப்போதான் நமக்கு வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கிறது. சான்ஸ் கிடைச்சா விடுமா என்ன?
உங்க வைஃப் குழந்தைங்க எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்காங்க? ஏய் இரு இரு இரு, நீ ஆளே மாறி போயிட்ட மாதிரி இருக்க. ரொம்ப காமன் கம்போஸ்டா இருக்கியே, என்ன விஷயம்?
சாரி, இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கால். ஹலோ, மீரா வந்துட்டா? அவள்கிட்ட தான் பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன். லஞ்சுக்கு மீராவை இன்வைட் பண்றேன். உனக்கு என்ன இஷ்டமோ அதே பண்ணு. சரி வச்சுட்டுமா? ஓகே பாய், டேக் கேர். சாரி வைஃப்.
என்னப்பா வைஃப் காலா? நீ ஏதோ இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கால்னோட நான் ஆஃபீஸ் கால்லாம் பண்ண நினைச்சிட்டேன்.
ஆஃபீஸ் ஆக்சுவலி இட்ஸ் a பார்ட் ஆஃப் லைஃப். ஆனால் நம்ம பசங்க, பேரண்ட்ஸ், இவங்கள தான் நம்ம ஆக்சுவல் லைஃபே.
ஓ பாலா, இது நம்ம பேக் பெஞ்ச் பாலாவா இது? எப்போல இருந்து இப்படி அன்பா எல்லார்கிட்டயும் பழக ஆரம்பிச்ச?
ஆக்சுவலி காலம் விவேகானந்தரோட ஒரு ஸ்டோரி படிச்சேன். அப்போது தான் எனக்கு இந்த மாற்றம் வந்ததுன்னு தோன்றது. உனக்கு ஸ்டோரி சொல்லணுமா?
சொல்லு சொல்லு பாலா. ஆனா இந்த கதை சொல்ற பழக்கம் இருக்கு பாத்தியா, இன்னும் உன்னை விட்டு போகல. வெரி நைஸ்.
சொல்றேன் கேளு. விவேகானந்தரும் கட்லி மகராஜும் ரொம்ப பெரிய ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
ராஜராஜாதி ராஜ கம்பீர ராஜகுலத்திலகர் கேத்ரி மகாராஜ் பராக் பராக் பராக்.
அனைவருக்கும் என் இனிய மாலை வணக்கம். இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு எனது நண்பரும் உலகம் போற்றும் புலமையுமான சுவாமி விவேகானந்தர் வரப்போறாரு. இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி ஏற்பாடு பாடல்களும் அவருக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். நீங்க தான் தயாரா? நான் போய் அவரை கூட்டிட்டு வரேன்.
சுவாமிஜி ஒரு துறவி என்றதுனால இந்த மாதிரி நிகழ்ச்சியில கலந்து கொள்ள மாட்டேன்னு சொல்லிட்டாரு.
இதனால நீங்க வருத்தப்படாதீங்க. நீங்க ஆத்மார்த்தமா பிரார்த்தனை அதை முடிவை சுவாமிஜி சென்ற ஆரம்பிங்க.
ஓ நரேந்திரா, என்ன மாதிரியான சன்னியாசி நீ? இன்னுமா ஆண் பெண்ற பேதம் உனக்குள்ள இருக்கு?
Thank you. எனக்கு ஒரு முக்கியமான பாடத்தை கற்றுக் கொடுத்துருக்கு. கடவுள் நம்ம எல்லாருக்குள்ளேயும் இருக்காரு. அப்படி இருந்தும் ஆண் பெண் அப்படின்ற பேதம் பார்க்கறது சரியே இல்லை. அதுவும் ஒரு துறவியா இருந்து நான் இந்த பேதத்தை பார்க்கறது முற்றிலும் தவறு. எனக்கு இந்த தருணத்துல இந்த புரிதலை தந்த உங்களுக்கு என்னுடைய பெரிய வணக்கம்.
வெரி இன்ஸ்பைரிங் ஸ்டோரி இல்லை பாலா. நானா எனக்கு எப்படி தெரியுமா இருக்கு, இந்த கதையெல்லாம் பார்க்கும்போது சக மனிதர்கள் கூடவும் ரொம்ப மரியாதையாக கொடுத்து பழகணும் அப்படின்ற அந்த எண்ணம் ஒதுக்கிது பாலா எனக்கு. சுவாமிஜி எவ்வளவு பெரிய மனிதர், ஒரு தவறுன்னு உணர்ந்த உடனே போய் மன்னிப்பு கேட்டார் பாத்தியா, எவ்வளவு உயர்ந்த குணம். வாட் அ ஹியூமிலிட்டி.
மறக்கவே முடியல. இட் இஸ் வெரி க்ளோஸ் டு மை ஹார்ட்.
ஓகே, வாட் நெக்ஸ்ட்? நம்ம எங்க போறோம்?
இன்னைக்கு டேட் என்னது? 11 செப்டம்பர். நான் விவேகானந்தர் இல்லம் போலான்னு இருக்கேன்.
11 செப்டம்பர் என்னப்பா ஸ்பெஷல்?
இன்னைக்கு தான் 131 இயர்ஸ் முன்னாடி நம்ம விவேகானந்தர் சுவாமி அமெரிக்கால ஒரு சீரியஸ் ஸ்பீச் கொடுத்தாரு.
எனக்கு ஞாபகம் வந்துருச்சு, சிகாகோல நடந்ததை பத்தி தானே சொல்ற நீனு?
எக்ஸாக்ட்லி. அந்த நிகழ்ச்சி முன்னிட்டு இன்னைக்கு விவேகானந்தர் இல்லத்துல நிறைய ப்ரோக்ராம் பண்றாங்க. நான் விவேகானந்தர் இல்லம் போலான்னு இருக்கேன். வரியா?
நீ ஏதோ பார்க் பீச் போலாம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா, சரிப்பா பரவாயில்ல, நீ சொல்ற இடத்துக்கே போலாம். ஆனா ஒண்ணு பாலா, போற வழி எல்லாம் விவேகானந்தர் என்ன பேசினாருன்றதை எனக்கு சொல்லிக்கிட்டே வரணும், சரியா?
ஆக்சுவலி சுவாமி விவேகானந்தரும் கட்ரி மகாராஜும் பெரிய ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
Sisters and brothers of America, அன்பான அமெரிக்க சகோதரிகளே சகோதரர்களே, உலகில் மிக பழமையான துறவியரின் பரம்பரை மற்றும் உலகில் உள்ள அனைத்து மதத்தின் அன்னையர்களின் சார்பாக எனது நன்றியை கூறுகிறேன். எல்லா மதமும் உண்மை. எந்த ஒரு பிரிவினையும் எந்த ஒரு இனங்களையும் ஏற்கும் ஒரு புண்ணிய மதத்தை சார்ந்தவன் நான் என்பதில் பெருமிதம் கொள்கிறேன். உலகிற்கே கற்பித்த இந்து மதத்தின் கோடிக்கணக்கான மக்களின் சார்பாக என்னுடைய வணக்கங்கள் மற்றும் நன்றிகள். மதம் மற்றும் ஆன்மீகம் அதன் புரிதலை ஒரு கதையின் பார் சொல்ல விரைகிறேன். ஒரு கிணற்றில் வெகு நாட்களாக ஒரு தவளை இருந்தது.
எப்படி இருந்தா நமக்கு என்ன, கொஞ்ச நேரம் ஆனந்தாசனத்துல ஆனந்தமா படுத்துட்டு இருக்கலாம். யாரும் அவன் இங்கே பார்த்த மாதிரி இருக்கு, நீல கருவ வேற இருக்கும். யாரா நீ? கடல் கிடன்னு சொன்னா ஆரோச்சி பயிரோச்சின்னு சொல்லுவேன்னு நினைச்சியா? உன்னோட கடல் இந்த இடத்தை விட ரொம்ப பெருசோ? இவ்வளவு பெருசுமா? ஆமா, பாத்தியா, என்
நம் மதம், நம் இனம், அதுதான் பெரிது, அதுதான் உலகம் என்று வாழ்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். வெளியில் ஆன்மீகமானது ஒரு கடல் போல் பரவியுள்ளது. அதனை நம் மனம் ஏற்க மறுக்கிறது. இந்த கருத்தை இங்கு இந்த மாநாட்டில் விதைக்க நினைத்தேன். விதை விதைக்கப்பட்டது. விதையானது மணல், நீர், காற்று கொண்டே ஒரு மரமாகவோ செடியாகவோ வளர்கிறது. அது மணல் மற்றும் நீரின் உருவத்தையோ நிறத்தையோ ஏற்றுக்கொள்வதில்லை. அது ஒரு மரமாகவே வளர்கிறது. அதுபோல்தான் மனிதர்கள் வெவ்வேறு மதத்தின் சாராம்சமும் சிந்தனையும் ஏற்றாலும் தான் ஒரு மனிதனாக உருவாகவே நினைக்கிறான். ஒவ்வொரு மதத்தின் குறிக்கோளும் அதுவே. நன்றி.
பாலா, 131 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி ஒருத்தருக்கு இவ்வளவு கிளாரிட்டியா? இந்த கதை இப்ப கூட நம்மளுக்கு அப்ளை ஆகும்ல. நம்ம படிச்ச படிப்பாகட்டும், நம்ம கத்துக்கிட்ட மொழி, கலைகளாகட்டும், இதுதான் நம்மளுக்கு, இதுதான் சிறந்ததுன்னு அந்த குறுகிய சிந்தனைக்குள்ளேயே வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருக்கோம். பாத்தியா, வெளியில எவ்வளவு பெரிய கடல் இருக்கு. இதான் விவேகானந்தர் இல்லம்மா. நான் இந்த பக்கம் எத்தனை தடவை வந்துட்டு போயிருக்கேன் தெரியுமா பாலா? ஒரு தடவை கூட இந்த உள்ள வந்ததே இல்லை. இதான் முதல் தடவை நான் இங்க வர தெரியுமா? ஓகே. ஏன் பாலா? விவேகானந்தர் இல்லன்னு சொல்றியே, இது விவேகானந்தரா கட்டினாரு? What an interesting story. சரி பாலா, ஐஸ் ஹவுஸ்க்கு எப்போ ஸ்பிரிச்சுவாலிட்டி டச் வந்தது? சரி பாலா, விவேகானந்தர் இல்லம் பத்தி சொன்னேன். அங்க பாரு விசிசின்னு எழுதியிருக்கே. விவேகானந்தர் இல்லத்துக்கும் விசிசிக்கும் என்ன சம்பந்தம்? அப்ப விசிசினா என்னது?
விசிசி விவேகானந்தா கல்ச்சரல் சென்டர். இது ஆக்சுவலி நம்மளோட நாட்டோட கலாச்சாரம் இதெல்லாம் மக்கள்கிட்ட போய் சேரதுக்காக உருவாக்கினாங்க. இது ஆக்சுவலி இதனோட 10th anniversary. அது இன்னைக்கு டபுள் செலிப்ரேஷன். ஒன்று விவேகானந்தாவோட 131st அவரோட ஸ்பீச்சோட அனிவர்சரி, ரெண்டாவது விசிசியோட 10th anniversary.
அப்போ நீ என்ன கரெக்டான நாளுக்கு தான் கூட்டிட்டு வந்திருக்கேன்னு சொல்லு.
எக்ஸாக்ட்லி. இங்க ஆக்சுவலி 38 ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் கண்டக்ட் பண்றாங்க. முக்கியமா சொல்ல போச்சுனாக்கா யோகா ட்ரைனிங், தஞ்சாவூர் பெயிண்டிங், musical instruments training, catch them young, personality development program, stress management program, cultural training. இன்னும் ஃபியூச்சர்ல நிறைய ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் மக்களோட சேவைக்காக இங்க பண்றதா இருக்காங்க.
பாலா, என்ன தெரியுமா, நான் இந்த இல்லம் பீச் பக்கத்துல இருக்கிறதுனால நான் இது ஒரு சைட் சீயிங் பிளேஸ்னே நினைச்சிட்டேன் பாலா. ஆனா இது இவ்வளவு பெரிய புனிதமான ஆன்மீகம் நிறைந்த இடம்னு எனக்கு இன்னைக்கு உன்னாலதான் தெரிய வந்தது. இன்னைக்கு இந்த நாளை ரொம்ப அருமையா ஆக்கி கொடுத்துட்ட பாலா. அதுக்கு நான் தான் உனக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி சொல்லணும்.
இட்ஸ் மை ப்ளஷர் மீரா. ஆக்சுவலி எனக்கு விவேகானந்தரை பத்தி பேசுறது ரொம்பவே பிடிக்கும். கம் லெட் அஸ் வர்ஷிப் சுவாமி விவேகானந்தா.
Are all newbies, and we just gave them 3 days time for them to prepare this kit, and they just came up with an awestruck performance. And there's another point, after witnessing this kit, we knew more about Swami Vivekananda and we truly witnessed and experienced him. Now we move on to felicitation part for our chief honorable guest, Srimati S.C. Parameshwari Madam. Now I may humbly request our Adhyaksha Maharaj to kindly do the honors. Let's give a huge round of applause for our chief guest for the day.
प्रभु गणपति परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே. प्रभु गणपति परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே. प्रभु गणपति 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 சார்ந்து வணங்கி துதி பாடியாடி உந்தன் சந்நிதி சரணடைந்தோமே. சார்ந்து வணங்கி பாடியாடி உந்தன் சந்நிதி சரணடைந்தோமே. உந்தன் சந்நிதி சரணடைந்தோமே. சாந்த சித்த சௌபாகியம் யாவையும் தந்தருள் சத்குரு நீயே. சாந்த சித்த சௌபாகியம் யாவையும் தந்தருள் சத்குரு நீயே. பிரபு
गणपते आदिमूल गणनाद गजानन अद्भुत कवल स्वरूपा आदिमूल गजानन अद्भुत कवल स्वरूपा देव देव जय विजय विनायक चिन्मय परशिव दीपा देव देव जय विजय विनायक चिन्मय परशिव दीपा प्रभु गणपते परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभु गणपते 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 தேடி தேடி எங்கோ ஓடுகின்றார் உன்னை தேடி கண்டு கொள்ளலாமே தேடி தேடி எங்கோ ஓடுகின்றார் உன்னை தேடி கண்டு கொள்ளலாமே உள்ளே தேடி கண்டு கொள்ளலாமே கோடி கோடி மத யானைகள் பணி செய்ய குன்றென விளங்கும் பெம்மானே கோடி கோடி மத யானைகள் பணி செய்ய குன்றென விளங்கும் பெம்மானே பிரபு கணபதே परिपूर्ण வாழ்வருள்வாயே प्रभु गणपते गणपते गणपते
भुवनमण्डले नवयुगमुदयतु सदा विवेकानन्दमयं सुविवेकमयं स्वानन्दमयं भुवनमण्डले नवयुगमुदयतु सदा विवेकानन्दमयं सुविवेकमयं स्वानन्दमयम् तमोमयं जनजीवनमधुना तमोमयं जनजीवनमधुना निष्क्रियतालस्य ग्रस्तम् रजोमयमिदं किं वा बहुधा रजोमयमिदं किं वा बहुधा क्रोधलोभमोहामि हतम् क्रोधलोभमोहामि हतं भक्तिज्ञानकर्मविज्ञानै भक्तिज्ञानकर्मविज्ञानै भवतु सात्विकोद्योतमयं सदा विवेकानन्दमयम् वह्निवायुजलबलविवर्धकं वह्निवायुजलबलविवर्धकं पाञ्चभौतिकं विज्ञानं सलिलनिधितलं गगनमण्डलं सलिलनिधितलं गगनमण्डलं करतलफलमिव कुर्वाणं करतलफलमिव कुर्वाणं दिक्षु विकीर्णं मनुजकुलमिदं दिक्षु विकीर्णं मनुजकुलमिदं घटयतु चैककुटुम्बमयं घटयतु चैककुटुम्बमयं सदा विवेकानन्दमय सुविवेकमयं स्वानन्दमयं सगुणाकारं ह्यगुणाकारं सगुणाकारं ह्यगुणाकारं एकाकारमनेकाकारम् एकाकारमनेकाकारं भजन्ति ये ते भजन्तु देवं भजन्ति ये ते भजन्तु देवं स्वस्वनिष्ठया विमत्सरम् स्वस्वनिष्ठया विमत्सरम् विश्वधर्ममिममुदारभावं विश्वधर्ममिममुदारभावं प्रवर्धयतु सौहार्दमयं प्रवर्धयतु सौहार्दमयं सदा विवेकानन्दमयं सुविवेकमयं स्वानन्दमयम् जीवे जीवे शिवस्वरूपं जीवे जीवे शिवस्वरूपं सदा भावयतु सेवायां सदा भावयतु सेवायां श्रीमदूर्जितं महामानवं श्रीमदूर्जितं महामानवं समर्चयतु निजपूजायां समर्चयतु निजपूजायां चरतु मानवोऽयं सुहितकरं चरतु मानवोऽयं सुहितकरं धर्मं सेवात्यागमयं धर्मं सेवात्यागमयं सदा विवेकानन्दमयं सुविवेकमयं स्वानन्दमयम् भुवनमण्डले नवयुगमुदयतु सदा विवेकानन्दमयं सुविवेकमयं स्वानन्दमयं सुविवेकमयं स्वानन्दमयम्.
Thank you so much, Renu, for your soulful rendering. The stage is now open for our beloved alumni members to share their experience with us. First, I call upon Sri Govindarajan to share his experience with us.
आपदाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः. गुरुवे चरणம். எல்லாருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம். என்னுடைய இது ஒரு அன்எக்ஸ்பெக்டட் அண்ட் வெரி ப்ளஷர்ஃபுல் ஈவெண்ட் இன் மை லைஃப் பிகாஸ் விசிசியை பற்றி எனக்கு ஆக்சுவலி ஒன்றுமே தெரியாது. இட் வாஸ் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ்ட் பை மை டாட்டர் இன் லா டு மீ. Suddenly one point morning she came to me and said that விசிசியில் மாலை கட்டுறதுக்கு ஒரு கிளாஸ் எடுக்கிறாங்க, நீங்கள் போயே ஆகணும் அப்படிங்கிறச்சே ஐ கேம் டு விசிசி அண்ட் ஐ வாட் குவைட் சர்ப்ரைஸ்ட் பிகாஸ் என்னுடைய ஏஜ் குரூப்புக்கு இது தேவையா அப்படிங்கிற எண்ணத்தில் நான் வந்தேன். ஆனால் நான் 7 வயசுலேருந்தே பூ தொடுக்கிறதுல கற்றுருக்கேன். அதனால் அப்படி இருக்கும்போது என்ன புதுசாக நமக்கு சொல்லித்தர போகிறாங்க பார்க்கலாமே அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஐடியாவோட ஐ கேம் தேர். ஒரு சிரிச்ச முகத்தோட கொஞ்சம் கூட ஒரு இது இல்லாமல் இம்பேஷண்ட்டாக இல்லாமல் டீச்சர்ஸ் எத்தனை தடவை கேட்டாலும் அத்தனை தடவையும் வந்து மாலை கட்டுறதுக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்து இன்னைக்கு எங் அடையாறுல பக்கத்துல இருக்கிற கோயில்ல என்னை கூப்பிட்டு நீங்க வந்து மாலை கட்டி கொடுத்தே ஆகணும், உங்க மாலை வந்து அம்பாளுக்கு அவ்வளோ அழகா இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்ற லெவலுக்கு விசிசி ஹேஸ் மேட் மீனா ஐ எம் வெரி ப்ரவுட் ஆஃப் இட். அதுக்கப்புறம் இமீடியட்டாக கோலம் வந்து சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே நான் கோலம் போட்டுருக்கேன், ரங்கோலி காம்படிஷன்ஸில் கலந்துருக்கேன். இதில் நமக்கு தெரியாத என்ன இருக்க போகிறது அப்படின்னு வரும்போது ஐ குட் லேர்ன் லாட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ். நம்ம உலகத்தில் வந்து லேர்னிங்கை விட இன்டராக்டிங் வித் பீப்புள், இட் ஹெல்ப்ஸ் அ லாட் டு இன்டராக்ட் வித் என்னுடைய ஏஜிலிருந்து 15 வயசு வரைக்கும் இருக்கிறவாளோட ஒரு அழகான ஒரு இன்ட்ராக்ஷன். சரி அதுதான் போட்டோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பார்த்தா மைண்ட்ஃபுல் ஆர்ட். அதுக்கும் மேலே என்னடா இது இப்படியே நம்ம போனோம்னா நம்ம என்னத்தை கற்றுக்காம விட போகிறோங்கிற லெவலில் ஐ ரியலி ப்ரவுட் ஆஃப் விசிசி which has given me an opportunity to meet people, learn things, learn culture and know more what to say, because we should spread this to our own friends. இப்போ என்னுடைய பேரனுக்கு 8 வயசா இருக்கு, அவன் என்கிட்ட கேட்குறான் என்னை எப்போ கிளாஸுக்கு அனுப்ப போறேன். எனக்கு வந்து பெயிண்டிங் கற்றுக்கணும், என்ன நீ அந்த கிளாஸுக்கு கூட்டின்னு போன்னு சொல்கிறான். ஏன்னா அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கல்ச்சர் நம்ம கொண்டு வந்தோம் தான் நம்ம குழந்தைகள்லாம் they will be with us, with our culture. என்னுடைய பணிவான நமஸ்காரம் to everybody. Thank you for the opportunity given to me to express my feelings. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Govindarajan sir. And now may I call upon Vasudevan sir to kindly share his thoughts with us.
நமஸ்காரம், எல்லாருக்கும் என்னுடைய நமஸ்காரங்கள். என்னுடைய ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆனது வந்து விவேகானந்தா கல்ச்சுரல். இட் இஸ் 2018. ஐ ஸ்டார்டட் வித் யோகா, ஃபஸ்ட் யோகா சென்டர். யோகாவுக்கு வந்ததே வந்து ஒரு தனி ஒரு ஸ்டோரி. ஏன்னா என்னுடைய ஃபீல்டு வந்து சேல்ஸ். நாங்கள் சேல்ஸ் இருக்கும்போது நான் ஜாயின் இந்த எம்என்சியில் ஜாயின் பண்ணோன்னே, ஸோ யூ ஹேவ் டு ரெடியூஸ் த வெயிட், யூ ஹேவ் டு ஃப்ளெக்சிபிலிட்டி, ட்ராவல் எல்லாமே இருந்தது ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகி. ஸோ யோகா கற்றுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு விவேகானந்தா இல்லம் நீ எல்லாருமே ரெஃபர் பண்ணாங்க. விவேகானந்தா இல்லம் எங்கே இருக்குது அப்படின்னு எங்களுக்கு தெரியாது. அப்போ ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த வழியாக தான் நான் போவேன் வருவேன், பட் விவேகானந்தா இல்லம் பார்த்ததில்லை. ஸோ ஆஃப்டர் தட் ஒன் பர்சன் மென்ஷன் இருந்த பீச்சுக்கு ஆப்போசிட்டில் இருக்கு. ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் ஐ கம். கார்த்திக் சார் தான் என்னுடைய ஃபஸ்ட். நெக்ஸ்ட் இமீடியட்லி மைசெல்ஃப் அண்ட் கார்த்திக் சார், நாராயண் சார் எல்லாருமே வந்து ஒரே கோர்ஸில் வந்து பிஜு சார்கிட்ட ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோம் 2018. இட்ஸ் எ ஸ்டார்டிங் கோர்ஸ் இட் செல்ஃப். 3 கோர்ஸும் சேர்த்து ஒரே டைத்தில் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி 3 கோர்ஸுமே முடித்து வெளியே வந்தோம் சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லி. ஆஃப்டர் தட் இந்த யோகா கற்றுக்கிட்டதுனால டிசிப்ளின், இந்த டிசிப்ளின் வந்ததுனால ஸ்ட்ரக்சர், என்னுடைய ஒர்க் லைஃப் பேலன்ஸ் எல்லாமே நல்லா இருந்ததுனால நெக்ஸ்ட் ஐ ஹவ் ப்ரொமோட்டட். இட்ஸ் ஐ கம் டு இந்த. ஸோ நவ் ஐ வந்து சவுத் இந்தியா ஜெனரல் மேனேஜராக நான் இந்த டைட்டில் நான் வந்திருக்கேன். ஸோ விசிசி அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து இட் இஸ் a part of our heart. It's very close to my heart. Always I am seeing in the VCC, it is in the pilgrimage. It's like always the God is sitting in this place. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vasudevan sir, for sharing your thoughts. Now, moving on to the most awaited event for this evening, which is the newsletter release. For this, may I call upon the dignitaries to join us on the stage, and to release the newsletter, I humbly request Swami Satyagnanananda Ji Maharaj, Adhyaksha, to kindly do the honors and distribute a copy of the newsletter to the dignitaries. May I call upon Adhyaksha Maharaj onto the stage, and all the dignitaries and the Maharaj who were associated with VCC to join us on the stage for the newsletter release. Can we have a huge round of applause? There are some out of sight support who, although are not otherwise visible, but they play a major role in the success of our institution. They are our backbone, our pillars of support, and our sponsors. We express our wholehearted gratitude to our sponsors. Now it is the time we give due gratitude and recognition to all our chief guests, sponsors, and participants of the event. For this, I would like to request Swami Satyagnanananda Ji Maharaj to kindly felicitate our sponsors and participants with a small gesture. May I call upon Mohan Ji, Varsha ma'am, Kalabimbi ma'am, and everybody to kindly join us on the stage to receive a piece of gratitude from us. I also call upon all the participants of the event, Girish and team, Kumari Lavanya, Kumari Renu, Srimati Nirja ma'am, Srimati Krishnaveni ma'am, Girish and team, can you all come up on the stage? Shri Saravanan sir. On Brahmachari Vanisha Chaitanya Ji Maharaj, Director of VCC, to deliver his vote of thanks.
नमः श्री यतिराजाय विवेकानंद सूरये सच्चित् सुख स्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. First of all, I offer my pranams to the Holy Trio as well as all the senior monks here. And then, in one word, I thank one and all in the beginning itself. Now let me extend it. இந்த ஒரு 10 வருஷம் நாங்கள் கடந்து வந்திருக்கோன்று சொல்லும்போது it was little in general we don't celebrate, but we are celebrating it. So VCC has now took something, it is remarking, I would say, in a new way in bringing all the alumni. And also we mentioned that around 20,000 plus alumni we have. அது ஒரு நம்மளுக்கு பெருமை. When we were planning to have this program, it was a bit difficult to know whether all will be coming or not. என்ன ஒரு ஸ்கூல் இருந்தா காலேஜ் இருந்தா அது வேற விஷயம். இங்க வந்து மேபி லைக் 1 hour 2 hour in a day or more, maximum is 3 hours whoever has spent, and that too for a short period of 1 month 2 month 3 month courses or some workshops etc. அவங்க எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து வருவாங்களான்றது ஒரு பெரிய கேள்வி இருந்தது. பட் you people made it very huge success. You shown that we are connected to this Vivekananda Culture Center. So I am very glad. Very few, just 3 months back, I was just assigned this service over here, and then it was on my slot that Swami Vivekananda Virumbinar, when our Raghunayakanji Maharaj was in charge here, director, it was supposed to happen in the July or in the July month, but whereas it was on my slot, I would say. So I will take the proud that it was meant for me. Vivekananda have wanted through this instrument. So I am happy to execute, and I did my best to organize the thing. ஒரே ஒரு சின்ன எனக்கு குறைச்சலா தெரியுது. ஒரு சிலருக்கு வந்து அவங்க சீக்கிரமா ரொம்ப டிஸ்டன்ஸ்ல வந்துட்டு இருக்கிறதாலையும் இல்ல வேற விஷயத்தால அவங்க ஒரு சிலர் சீக்கிரம் போயிட்டாங்க. ஆனால் I find this as the milestone for our new chapter or new journey for the VCC and MUT mission activities at a large. So I told you in the one word that one and all, so I was extending now. So coming to the program, that I take a privilege and honor that our revered Atmagananji is here, and as well as Satyajnananji Maharaj here, and also all other monks who has contributed. இப்ப என்னன்னா எனக்கு ஒன்று தோணுது, they have prepared, all the predecessors Swamis have prepared a nice foundation. Now it is upon me that I have a huge responsibility, first to withstand it and next to carry it. So whatever when they believed on this instrument, then I am just trying to take all the energy or charge from the source. So by which in these 3 months, I think without any small inch of or centimeter or even millimeter, I would say, without any disturbance or any awkwardness or any haphazardness, we as a team or as a team VCC, we are doing best. And whosoever is coming to us, really they are feeling that we are at home. So when we started to call all the alumni, many came up and we told that you can bring all your relatives also, and they brought, and especially Niraja Amma, when we called her, and she actually came all the way from Bombay to attend this program. We should have to thank her. She was a faculty member very long back, maybe in 2014. But whereas the moment we called and we told that this is happening here, she told, Swamiji, I will be there. You take it for granted. So such a dedicated women like that, all here who have really got some benefit by which you are here feeling homely. So I would just thank all the sadhus who have given the foundation work and then now given and a responsibility for me. And then I would thank all the supporters or the sponsors or the donors. அவங்கவுங்க ஒரு காலகட்டத்தில் அவங்கவுங்க கொடுத்ததால தான் இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிறோமோ அந்த விசிசி வந்திருக்குது. ஸோ we all should thank them with our heart and soul. Otherwise we would have not reached this stage. So then I thank the faculties over the period. அவங்கவுங்க சிலர் வந்து அம்மா சொன்ன நான் இப்போ சொன்னது போல she was there for only 2-3 programs, but she is connected till now. So I respect it. So like that, there are some few people who have the connection and got a connection. Now again we have tied up. We have the tied up in knot so that this connection will continue. So I thank all those faculties, maybe for a day, maybe for a session, maybe for a couple of weeks or months or years, who have contributed their self or knowledge, everything. I thank them. And last but not the least, all the alumni who have come or who have not come or who have supported directly, indirectly, I thank one and all, everybody with my heart, so that this program has become successful only because of you people. I told in the beginning itself, during the plan itself, whether we had a question mark whether this many people will come or not. So you made it a huge success. So I once again thank each and everybody who have contributed in their own fashion and made this program successful, including all our staff, all our volunteers. And another one thing I'll mention, that whosoever is serving here now as a volunteers or etc. or the staff, all are connected to VCC only. And whatever programs we did, it's very short, we did with a short notice, they did also. You saw this kit, within 3 days it has come out so well. So we are proud that we have so many sources to exhibit. And I request on this auspicious occasion, or the permission from our Adhyaksha Maharaj and the Manager Maharaj, that upon our requests from some of the ongoing course participants or the members, they have requested, Maharaj, why don't you start a club, Vivekananda club? So informally now I have accepted, but on this occasion, in front of you all, I am requesting our Maharaj to give me permission to start the Vivekananda club for character building. For everyone, it will be open for everybody. VCC, it will remain. So if somebody asks you, where are you going? I am going for VCC. Where it is? VCC. So in turn, it will be Vivekananda club for character building, which we have a plan to, inaugurate or step in on National Youth Day. I thank each one of you for making this program successful, and it has come out wonderfully. So I thank one and all. Now, please do not miss to take a memento on this momentous occasion, as well as you have a delicious food. Some of them have already missed, plus, but I wish you don't miss the prasadam. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.
Thank you, Maharaj, for delivering the vote of thanks. It's a matter of great pride to see our center growing, embracing good value system, and achieving more than what we have ever thought of in the light and blessings of Swami Vivekananda. On this auspicious day, from the bottom of my heart, I thank all the esteemed personalities who have taken their time out to attend this occasion. I thank everyone who have worked to help this organization to the zenith of success. I request everyone to gather for a group photo to capture this moment to cherish as a memory forever.